Are you celibate and why?
Huh?
What the hell? Wait.
Put a heads up for us!
What the fuck is my
To see that Salanta, baby girl just with her banter. Nada, you know who I am, you know what I'm on. Come surf the wave and we can have fun. Girl called Christiana, come let me show you who's Baba. Yeah. Girl, I'm down with it.
Are you celibate and why?
I'm celibate because I'm a Christian.
I'm not, even though I'm a Christian.
Oh, see, I like that. Because
Why? Like.
you know, you can just tell the truth. Sometimes the temptation is very much.
You let off your chest.
Okay, so basically, like, it's, I don't know, like, if it comes in, it's not like I've done anything, but if it comes and I like the person, whatever. Then,
Nope.
what?
Are you celibate?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not celibate because, like, you know, it's a personal choice. I choose not to be. Maybe I will be later on in life, but right now.
Obviously, I'm a Christian still, so I believe that sex is too.
It's
It's
what?
too deep.
It's what?
So I can't say it with anyone.
That's beautiful.
I know it's.
That's beautiful. Cool.
No, I'm not celibate
Why?
because I won't say I'm a Christian. But I do believe in the Christian ways, but because I'm not 100% committed, I'm not gonna say I'm a Christian straight up. But no, I'm not celibate.
I'm gonna say no. I am a Christian, but the reason I'm gonna say
Hold on!
why are you saying no? Why are you acting like I haven't told you this before?
Apostle will hear of this. I will tell Apostle about
I've never ever said to anybody that I'm celibate. And the reason I'm gonna say that is because I'm not basically gonna like claim a practice that I'm not like obviously like strong in. I've never told.
Is your head not spinning?
I've never told anybody that I'm celibate.
I feel like
I'm a Christian, but I feel like
Zeus because my head is because you said no.
Swear down.
everyone is confused. Why is this?
I love this.
Open the book. But I'm not saying that I'm gonna.
You're thinking
And I told. But basically, I'm not saying that I'm gonna go around sleeping with people. But I'm not gonna go around saying that I'm gonna sleep with people. But for me, it's basically if I find the right one when I think I'm ready, innit? Because why am I gonna claim something and then it gets to a couple of months and I want to have sex with you and
When energies connect.
you know what I mean? So if it happens, innit?
I'm celibate.
I am not celibate.
Why? I believe that sex is a very sacred thing and I would like to do it with the person I see a future potential with. And because I want to have sex until marriage, so until I get married, my partner, in the beginning of the relationship, he should be on the same wavelength. If he does change his mind, then I wouldn't like just go out of the relationship. I have to reconsider and see. Yes.
Well, personally, I feel like sex in any relationship is like a vital thing, like to help bridge it and go forward. You get me? Like I'm saying that from like personal experience as well. Like, I feel like sex is like it's a main instrument. You know, it's like to push the thing forward. Like you know, to get to know the person better. Like you're learning them internally and externally at the same time as well. So I feel like that's why I feel like you should. I don't feel like you should like look off.
If you found out that your partner was doing a madness before, what would you do?
Like, it depends what kind of madness is.
You know what a madness is?
Like,
Hoeing around, sleeping with other people. You found out someone came and told you like, you see,
that's
the girl
what
that
she
you're
was.
with, like, she was doing things. She was doing a madness.
I mean, well, if that's not what she is now, like I'll accept her for who she is. I mean, it's a tight situation though. If I know, plus if I know the people that she's done stuff with, then like I'm gonna have to like cut it off.
I would like to say
can't lie.
that I can't be in a relationship with that person, but I know that there's situations where you've already caught feelings, so it's a bit mad for you to then leave that person. But it's a thing where like I'll have to judge your character and the type of person that you are now. If I feel like you're weak-willed, there's no way I'm staying.
Yeah, if I don't see a future, then could just use that as
Why are you with the person if you don't see a future?
no, but like let's say like because let's say you don't see a future, but you're saying maybe there could be something there, and then you just
That's a waste of
That's
time.
a waste of
That's
you're
what
wasting
it is.
your time,
That's
the person's
a
time,
waste
and
of
God's
time.
time
You're
as
wasting
well.
my time.
Yeah, wasting your
no, but deep it though. Yeah, but deep it like because why I say that is because like come on, we've all been in relationships where
No.
so you're telling me you've been in a relationship
No.
and you say, oh, this is my one.
No.
Exactly, you haven't.
Nah.
Exactly. So it's like
You haven't.
I haven't.
Exactly.
No, because she's not
So
been
what's
in a
your point?
relationship before. That's why she's saying that.
Oh fuck.
What can I do? I can't do nothing, can I?
Sorry. There's a lot you could do. There's a lot. So it's steps. You see that picture? How the girl she left the key to his house in the house and then she just silently left and disappeared. I'm silently leaving, disappearing. The relationship will still be there, but I'm just disappearing. I just disappear in that moment. I'm being deadly serious.
And they don't tell me.
Nah, you found out.
They could change though. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you're with someone for a long time, say like a year, and then you find out their history, their past.
But
So
you
what
can't tell
comes
me
to
that.
you?
But why can't you tell me that?
Because maybe they want to leave in the
You've been
past.
together for a
Not
year,
everybody
right?
wants to go in a relationship. Be like, okay, before we get into it, let me tell you. Before I was her and I used to do my thing, but I changed. What if they turn the Christian?
Okay,
What if they're
let me
religious?
flip it like this then. Let me flip it. You saying that you're never in a relationship is for the long run.
Yeah.
But that means no secrets. So if it's a thing where I'm saying that, okay, I want to be with you, I'm going to tell you my worst. So it's better from my mouth than anyone else's. And you don't tell me that, then nah, sorry.
So if you're basically saying if you tell
I have
her
trust
your
issues, and
worst,
that
she
more
should
than-
tell you her.
Not like an exchange thing, but if I'm going to be serious in a relationship,
Yeah,
then
you
that's
need
how it
to
should be.
put it on the table.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you
It's like
think some
everything.
people forget about their? Oh, I don't know.
You
You don't
forget.
think. Like, what if they change a Christian? Like they just got into the relationship.
You still say
They're not
that.
even thinking about
You
it
still
coming
say it.
up. You just say, I just want to let you know I was a hoe.
I think when
You never
see the
forget something
relationship-
like that. You won't forget something like that.
Yeah,
You
but
won't forget something like
You
that.
won't forget all the.
But is that going to be the first thing that you're going to tell someone that
Imagine
you're
if
going to
someone
be
said
with?
that.
Obviously, that's a relationship now.
Because deep is...
I'm getting into a relationship. I just wanted to tell you that my body count was 6 months.
So if you like, let me say this.
No, that's not the first thing on your mouth.
Let me say like this. Let me say like this, yeah. Let's say...
Then you should tell. When you see the relationship is going serious.
A relationship, what we're talking about,
Yeah, you
a
should.
partner.
Yeah.
Oh, if you think it's going to affect the relationship.
No,
if you
no.
think
Let me say like this. So if I'm in a relationship,
Yeah,
I'm in a
exactly.
relationship.
I think you're undermining the word relationship because a relationship, that's your person. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So if I say like this, yeah, if I'm in a relationship with you, yeah, and then 6 months down the line, I'm running to boys and these boys are like, oh, so I get an argument and the boys said, oh, but these times I ran train on your girl. So and
Yeah, deep it.
So if that happening like that to me,
Oh, that's your boys, isn't it?
that's not my boy. This is some random
Oh,
boy I don't
random.
know, and they're telling me that. And obviously, I'm like, what the hell? You're probably trying shit.
You never
But then
know.
I do a CRB now, and then I find out that they're not trying shit, and you ain't told me nothing.
Yeah.
I'm losing.
On the flip side, you should have done your CRB before you.
No, I hear
Yeah.
it.
First day you see her, you do your little.
What your feelings if you
And your MOT.
That's an and your MOT.
That's how it is though.
With that road
Because if that happens, yeah, on my life, so like you bug
Yeah,
out.
that's
You just bug out.
Yeah.
Would you allow your partner to have opposite sex best friend?
Wow.
Honestly,
Nah,
truly.
she-
No.
Personally-
Obviously, if she.
He.
Oh no, she. If she is like family, and I can see that your relationship is like, bro, they have to be your cousin or something, to be honest, because anything can happen. You never say never.
So even
anything is
if
possible.
even if I said, yo, like that's my sister, like I've said it, I've told you personally, I've said it in front of numerous amount of people. So like that's other
Everybody
witnesses.
knows.
And I told them that, yo, that's a sis. You get
Yeah,
me?
I think.
And you still
with
wouldn't,
that-
because personally me, I don't mind. I'll if my girl had a male best friend, like I could allow it. You get me? Like, but the way it will go is like
You have to
she
see
has
our
to-
relationship.
Like, they have to be bro. Like
Yeah.
she has to be like, oh, that's my brother. I can't even like. I have zero like feelings for him.
Yeah, I think that's the same. I think I have to see that you're really like brother and sister. And yeah, I think I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't like it, but like I'll just follow on because I can see you guys are like brother and sister.
But it's
So
not even
I'll-
like that though, like, because personally, like, say if, for example, you had a thing, like, it wouldn't affect either, like, because you're the best friend, but I'm in a relationship now. So, like, I, like, a relationship, like, in my opinion, the way it goes, like, in my head,
Yeah.
I place, like, my best friend here, and if I get in a relationship, my girl
Is on top.
comes on top.
Yeah,
You get me?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, the person below has now lost a couple of privileges, like, for example,
Oh, yeah.
the way we'll be meeting up, like, say if I met you, like, 5 times a week, cut down maybe to like 2 or something, because like that time now been taken
Yeah,
by
I
my
wouldn't
girl.
mind that,
But
yeah.
I've let you know, I've let you know that you're still my friend, your best
Yeah,
friend.
if I see that I'm the priority now, then I wouldn't mind. But if I can see you're still letting her do, like, let's say you went dinner every Saturday and you don't take me, what is going on? What is going on? Yeah, I don't mind. Like, if I can see I'm the priority in a relationship, then it's fine. But if I can't see that, then bye. Friend, yup, or close friend, yup.
Wow.
Yes.
If they were friends before we met,
Yeah.
then I could let it slide. But
Why are you meeting girls when we're together?
But then why are you-
So we don't, because it's like, is it before we met?
wait, so as in,
so whenever-
as in my girl had a friend.
No, as in you have a female best friend and then she has a male best friend.
Yeah.
Do you think that's fine in a relationship? No.
What?
No.
Pardon?
Wait. If it was before we met, then
Yeah. But
Okay,
you're still
okay,
married
okay.
and you still have that female best friend.
Yeah.
And you still have that male best
Absolutely.
You don't know friends fuck friends.
Are you sick?
God
forbid. God forbid. My best friend, me, fuck my best friend. God forbid.
Because if you think about it, like,
Not to be dramatic, but I'd
Relationships
rather
are
die.
best friends first.
I'd rather
you never
die.
know what's happening.
No,
Mm,
not to. I would rather die.
secrets.
I would rather die.
Exactly, so why wouldn't you just prevent yourself in this situation?
What? I'm not gonna sleep with my best friends. That's disgusting.
Your man is meant to be your new best friend.
Okay, he's my but I have a best friend before I met you.
Yeah.
So where do we go from here?
But the man is meant to be your new best friend.
Okay, so you're also my best friend.
Okay,
Before we became best friends, were we not going out?
Wait,
You're my man, then you became my new best friend. So what's going on here?
you can't be my
My
best
best
friend.
friend,
Can't be best friend.
Best friend was best friend from day.
Associates,
So you're
friends.
saying that you allow your partner to have a female
No, no,
best
no, no,
friend
no.
that he's very close with and he doesn't tell all your problems
If
to
your
That's
your
how
partner
best
has a
friend
problem
is.
with
his
it,
best friend, he says,
I don't have a problem with it because my best friend is there. My male best friend is there.
There's a problem.
Problem how? Problem how?
Listen, there's a problem.
Problem how?
There's a problem.
As in?
Next question.
that's the question, sorry.
In one condition, if them two are family friends and they're brought up together.
Yeah.
calm.
Family friend.
Straight up, if you two were not brought up together, family wise, yeah, and that is your that's your bro, like you see him as your cousin, like that's the kind of male best friend you're allowed to have. Nothing else.
I have a best friend which is a male, but if I have a boyfriend, obviously he's gonna have to fade away. As in, like, that's still my friend, yeah. But the things I used to tell him, I will not be telling him.
Exactly.
Real one.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
if I'm going
100%,
out with him
100%.
to Queens,
Sorry, what?
I'll be going with my boyfriend to
Wait.
Queens. Do you understand? Like,
Yeah.
your man is not your best friend.
But let me lie to
Do
you.
you understand?
I feel like
My friend is.
as a personal respect,
100%.
as a personal respect to the girlfriend, you need to take a step
Basically,
back from her man.
yeah.
It's very
He will
simple.
even fade away.
It's very
Basically,
simple.
yeah. For example, I always go yeah to my best friend's house, which is a male, yeah.
Literally,
Yeah,
don't do
my
that all
mom-
the time.
I'm not going to be going to his
Don't
house
do that, man.
because that's
I'm
disrespectful.
sorry.
If my man had a girl and he's saying I'm going to her house, I'm coming with
Even in a
you.
relationship,
Where's my
also
invitation?
best friend in his house.
His mom knows me, his dad doesn't know.
Well, I'm not going to be going to his
I'm
house
part of the
anymore.
family.
Sorry. So if your man said if your man said I'm going to I'm going to my best friend's house, which is a female, you let him go every day he wants to go.
I'm not going every day.
You know he's arching
No,
back.
him. Would you let him
You know he's
go?
arching back.
No,
He's going every day. He's arching back. He's going every day. He's arching back.
no.
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
There's some things that's gonna have to fade, you know.
How are you gonna trust in your man?
It's not about trust, it's about respect.
No, what's that?
Depends. Depends. So like if it depends. Like if they've known each other from day one, and like.
No, what's that?
No, but deep it though. Like
No, what is
they
that?
met your partner before you.
Okay.
Like they knew each other. They were friends.
Alright, that's
they've
nice.
They've been through.
Alright, that's nice.
And then you're saying no.
Alright, that's
Nah.
nice. So you're telling me when your girl, you've done something to your girl, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And she's heartbroken. Instead of her to come speak to you, she's gone to the man's house and she's crying to him. And now he's taking advantage of that. And he's like, oh, he shouldn't be treating you like that. He's speaking all sweet nothings in their ear. And they start doing something because you know girls are very emotional.
So
she starts leaning on him.
Eh?
This is how you always get those situations.
No,
where
but my girl can't do that. She won't.
She won't?
Never.
How do you know?
What the fuck? That's a madness.
You never know what happens when you're out
I could never do that. Bro.
Wait, no, that's mad. Like, no, but from there, like, I know that she. Oh no, I can't imagine my girl doing that.
I personally, I think that at the time when I become your girl, every other best friend should become a friend, not her best friend. That's what it's supposed to be. Sorry.
But if your partner came home and said that they don't want to be celibates anymore,
But how did you get to that choice about talking to me first? Because it's a partnership. It's a, like you can't just come. No, you can't just come home from whatever you were doing outside and then come and tell me that you don't want to be celibate. Because when we started the relationship, we were celibate. So we're gonna carry on being celibate until I choose that I don't want to be celibate anymore, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, so how come is it that when you choose it's okay, but when he chooses it's not okay? Does that make any sense to you?
My choice is the right choice.
Does that make any sense?
I make the right choices in the relationships.
Did she just wait? What did she say?
She said he can't choose, but she can choose.
I can choose.
Are you normal? Are you normal?
God forbid.
Because no, who are you having sex with if we're not celibate? Who's got to give it up? I've got to free up the plum. I don't want to free
Okay,
it
does
up.
he not have
So
to
where
give
you
you
going?
it? Does that make any sense?
Yes,
You
it's
believe in
already
double
mine.
standards?
Yeah, I do believe those standards. But
I didn't know. Okay.
That don't it. Listen, to be honest, if I don't agree, it's not happening.
crazy.
Ooh,
So my
he said
tendency-
if he doesn't agree, it's not
It's not
happening.
happening.
So are you
it's on
gonna?
your terms as well then?
Yeah.
See,
it's
look
on
at
his-
this. It's making sense. Sensibility.
What would you do if your partner came home and told you that they're turning celibate?
I wouldn't allow.
I don't understand.
I can't let what do you mean don't understand? So you're telling me, so your man's come home and said, listen, I don't want to have sex with you anymore. That's basically, no, that's how he's
That's
gonna say
basically
it.
it.
That's basically what he's gonna say to you.
I don't know what I'll do, you know.
Nah, I can't let. I'll be like, what do you mean?
Yeah, it has to come to the reason as why. If you changed religion, then I will change religion.
Not saying that, because sex is a two people thing, right? So obviously, like, it takes two to lingo. You get me? So like, how can one So it should come to like a mutual decision. It's either you're not celibate or you're both celibate.
Yeah, that's what
the
I'm
way I
saying,
see it.
exactly.
Because if you're saying you're not celibate to me, what do you expect me to do?
To do it, yeah.
Because
That means you want me to lead the relationship. isn't it?
Exactly. You're telling me that I should postpone like a factor that influences our relationship. That basically, essentially, that stops the gears of the relationship. So obviously, it can lead to faultiness. You get me? So
Nice. You know, I think baby's the Nigerian in him.
She said
Sense.
Okay.
Okay, you're making it sound.
Yeah. So,
We didn't usually agree with it, but now you're thinking, maybe.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
maybe,
Anyway.
maybe.
everyone knows Ghanaian.
What did you say? I heard you blaspheme.
It's a blasphemy.
Okay.
Huh?
So I'm at home chilling, and then my girl comes in and says that she doesn't, that she wants
to be celibate.
She wants to be celibate. Then, because I'm already actively doing it with her, unless I'm getting a hall pass or something, then yeah,
Jesus Christ!
yeah.
Jesus! Jesus!
That's the thing.
Basically,
No, it's an actual thing. It's an actual thing where they say that because you can't switch up like that. Like it's mad for the person. It's actually mad for the guy. Especially if you say that you love him, whatever. It's mad for him to just stop. You know what I'm trying to say? So a whole pass is that's what they say for them to say, oh, you can go and sleep with someone else while in a relationship. Unless that happens, and I'm
No,
leaving.
but Realistically, is that gonna happen?
It's not gonna happen, so I want to leave it.
For me, basically, I'll never be with someone that I don't see like a future within it. So if I'm in a relationship, I'm obviously thinking long term. So I'm gonna obviously stay in a relationship, innit? And we're gonna have to work it out. So I'll have to be celibate with you, innit?
You think
Right
if
on
you've been
that.
having
You
sex,
like that.
you think
I'm there for long term. Why am I just gonna be like bye? Then obviously there was nothing there. There was no connection. So I'm gonna stay, and I'm gonna have to turn celibate, innit?
that's all.
Then I have to read our Bible when we used to have sex.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I have to read our Bible. Then I have to read it. Then I have to pray. Then I have to do something.
That's our president you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking. In your mind, you think you'll be able to stop, but
I'm not gonna leave. So we're gonna have to work.
if we've been having sex,
Okay, so we're having sex and then she says no.
Yeah.
I'm turning celibate.
I don't think that's a bit
It's
mad.
tight still. Kind of.
Because I feel like celibacy, you can't do for other people. You'd have to do it for yourself. I don't think personally, if I was in a position where I'd have to stop myself from having sex, I don't think I could do that.
Okay. So what if you were celibate, then your partner came home and said they didn't want to be celibate anymore?
Then they can leave.
Oh.
You're no longer on the wavelength, on the same wavelength.
Okay, so then why is it
either way,
different?
I'm leaving.
Well, why is it different the other way around?
Either way, I'm leaving.
But why should you be on his wavelength and why
Can't we
does he
both?
have to follow you?
We both need to be on the same wavelength. So if you're not celibate anymore and I am, I don't need to be in a relationship with you. And if I'm not celibate and you are, I don't need to be in a relationship with you. It's that simple.
Okay.
Because we're not the same. What's the point? What's the point? Why do I need to stay in a relationship? Exactly. Because I can't give you what you want anyway. So what's the point?
No, but true say it might have to firm it. I'll probably firm if I love the girl. I firm it. If I love the girl, I actually firm it.
That's the point in the first place. I wouldn't, if I was uncomfortable with going out with a girl that's practicing celibacy, I wouldn't put myself in a position.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but the situation is, let's say you've been having sex, and then she makes up her mind that she wants to be celibate.
How can you do that?
You can't.
No, you can't.
As a man, I swear that that's so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
Even
true, but that-
as a girl, that's a bit mad because you're so used to getting a certain thing from that person, and then you take that thing away from that's a bit mad. That's
if I love I'll firm it.
I personally can't ask anyone to become celibate for me. So if I want to be celibate and I know you don't want to be, I don't think we should be in a relationship.
Do you think there's boundaries for celibacy?
I think so.
What's boundaries for celibacy?
I think so.
No, I don't think.
I think there's certain things. For me, anyway, like I was saying before, I think I hold different sins at different regards. I know that God doesn't, but
I
I
personally
personally
stuff
see.
while
so
you're
you
celibate.
So what do you think?
I personally,
What do you think?
I think there are certain things
That you can do.
So if it's
But at the same time,
can do like
I
what?
saw we read the definition earlier.
Yeah, but can do like what? Like
There's
hand
no-
stuff.
Hand stuff.
Let me
You love this hand stuff. Hand stuff.
She loves hand stuff. She doesn't love hand stuff.
No one's agreeing with me. I wasn't here to agree and
Stand there. Okay, let me give you what it is for me, right? For me, I personally celibacy for me is about holding out sex until I find someone that I feel connected to. Do you understand? So if I find someone that I'm connected to, maybe, I'm not saying that I will personally go out and not wait till marriage, but maybe there might be a time in my life when I'm thinking, well, maybe I can't wait until marriage, do you understand? And if that happens, then it happens. That's what it is.
Yeah, so then there's hand stuff and there's mouth stuff.
Yes. As in,
I don't know.
As in, is there certain things you can do and not do in a relationship?
like hand stuff, right?
For example,
You could do hand stuff. Because, in the Bible, it says the reason to have sex is to procreate, correct? So as long as you're doing hand stuff, you're not procreating.
Can we?
Boundaries. Elaborate.
Okay. As in, celibacy is just, well, in my opinion, in my opinion, if you're celibate, you can still do other stuff like
No,
the hands.
So that means you don't know what celibate means. That means you don't know what celibate means.
Oh no.
Hands stuff.
Like, if you're celibate, you're looking at
hand stuff in this video.
You love hands.
She said hands up.
Very silly.
You can't do other stuff and then say you're celibate.
Yeah, true. You're a hypocrite, fam.
Yeah, man, hypocrite.
What's that? What is that?
There must be like
Why are you so silly? It's so sarcastic.
I don't think it should be called celibate. Maybe celibate 2.0. Celibacy 2.0. Maybe you can
There are no boundaries. If you're celibate, you are celibate. You don't have oral sex. You don't listen.
100%.
I do not like this aggravates me when people say that they're celibate and then they go and do other stuff.
That didn't make sense.
Listen, if you're gonna go do other stuff, you need to rename your practice because it's obviously not
Exactly.
celibacy. Let me tell you something. Celibacy is obviously refraining from intercourse, innit? But obviously, all sex, like giving head, all of that, see, that's not intercourse, innit? But it's still a sexual act. Like,
So
you're basically...
Sexual act.
It's a sexual
But
act.
it's kissing a sexual act. Now, let me hear this.
It's kissing a sexual
Anything
act.
that can lead to you having sex is sexual.
Sexual act. So that means if you're a celibate, you and your partner cannot lips. Because I'm saying I can't peck. So you're not trying to say pecking, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I was about
But
So think about it. Do you compare kissing to oral sex?
It leads to that, so why not?
It doesn't have to lead to that.
With your lips.
That's you. It doesn't have to lead to that.
Turn on different people.
It doesn't have to.
Different people.
Huh?
So your lips are also
Yeah, but it's different people, right? For me, if I
That's a
kiss
shit
someone,
kissing. If a guy
it's
can
not gonna
If
lead
you
to
can
that.
kiss a girl, and if the kiss is intimate, of course it's gonna lead on to other things.
I know.
Okay.
If I kiss you, like, thank
No, it
You
doesn't
know what I'm
have to.
trying to say?
It doesn't have to. You are you. It doesn't have to. It actually doesn't have to. It's different people. You can't say for me,
Okay,
if I kiss someone, it's gonna lead into a sexual act.
Because the thing is, I'm not the kind of guy to be doing peck. What's a peck to me? What's a peck to me?
That's other girls that they fall into temptation. I don't fall into temptation like that. That's why I'm a virgin.
Swear down.
Oh, yes.
Next.
Would you allow your partner to go to raves?
Well, I kind of have to because it's already happened.
You have to nothing.
It's already happening. It's already happening, so I kind of have to let it happen.
So you have to go.
Yeah.
Wait, are we in the same uni?
No.
No, it's
So
not.
except for unis?
Is it uni? No,
Is
it's
it
just
uni-based?
relationship
Just
with
relationship?
journals. Yeah.
Yeah. What? You wouldn't?
No.
Why?
Wait, what type of raves?
Raves.
What would they play bashment? Like,
Yeah, because raves and parties do different things. Raves are raves.
what, like on a boys trip and like
I'm
a
talking
girls
about
trip?
raves. You're together. You're
Oh,
at
raves
home.
together?
We're going to
You're
raves.
not going together.
Oh.
You're at home and he's in the party.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like a
Because
boys
it's
trip.
unis.
It's not a trip.
It's not a trip.
It is a
It's
rave.
like
No, not a boys trip, but on boys night out. Like we're going to like with
Yeah,
my
yeah,
friends.
Like how we
like
like
that.
Yeah, how you guys raves.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Like, but there has to be, when I say tight, oh my
Yeah, I
god,
think I'll let
tight
them
guidelines.
go.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it has to be
First,
tight guidelines.
One, you're going with your girls. You get me?
Amen.
Like, you're going with your girls. I don't know funniness I hear
Yeah.
after that. Oh, I was chilling with some guys. Okay,
Nah.
no, like that's not it. Number two, like, fam, you can dance with your girls, yeah, but when the wines come on, I want you to be
Yeah,
the best
you should be
photographer.
standing in the
fam. Like, I want you to be recording them, not partaking. I want you to be recording
Yeah,
them.
it is,
That's
actually.
them, innit?
It
That's
gives
in
them
them.
fun, 'cause they need
You get
a man.
me? Like, they need to. You got me. You got me. There's no need to like.
Someone's taking a
you
man.
play no thing. Get me?
Oh
There's no need for none of that. None of that
Yeah,
mess.
if there's
Get me? You can have fun in it. You don't have to be dancing on man to have fun, you know.
That's
Because that's what I would
Yeah,
do.
it's true.
That like same way. That's what I would be doing in the rave as well. Like I'll be there. I'll guess my boys when they're cooking. I was like, hey, what? When the
Yeah.
girl comes to me, I'll mute them like, nah, B. Like, I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen.
I think, yeah, I will let him go, but there's obviously going to be guidelines. Like, if you're whining with a girl, I don't understand what relationship means.
Yeah, that's so dumb. Yeah.
You
I would
are,
let you.
yeah.
Listen,
That's
I love getting raped, so
That's a
I
simple
can't tell her not to go. As I said, it's a trust thing. If you're my girl, it's just a rave.
The dancing thing now.
What? Whining. You best catch me.
You know you could go to a rave and have fun with your friends. You don't even need. Have a drink or two.
You can
start when track comes on, wash your hair.
Sprinkle,
Bashment,
season the wine for the person.
1 second. So you're telling me when we've gone to raves with the intention of being dancing by ourselves, you're telling me at least not one person catches a one in the group?
Yeah, but am I the person going to catch the one?
I'm saying as a boy. Wait, my boyfriend's going out to a rave.
You know girls will bend over for your
You can
man.
move yourself.
Stand there and just look at him.
Like how when the try to wind me, I move myself.
Do you remember
You can really move yourself.
and Aim was like,
Yeah, you can go. Why am I gonna let
It's true.
Is he your dog? Why am I keeping my boyfriend in the house?
yeah, go.
What the
I
fuck?
think we should go.
No, wait.
I feel like
why is so wine?
You can't say wine is just a
Some
wine.
people say wine is just a wine.
I feel like-
To me, I love it, girls. But
Listen,
no.
when all that is playing, when all
You
that
might
is
as well
playing,
take it down. You might as well take it down. You might as well just have sex.
Yeah, it's only the slow song.
I'm reading my Bible and you're there with a girl dancing to. Are you crazy?
Listen, the way Ola works out,
No.
you have to leave the facility.
make your way to the bathroom quickly.
Me say make the people wanna dance.
You know that certain spirits descend.
As soon as that song, you know, Owner comes on when the race was finished.
Yeah.
So when you hear, you should leave. Call your mom. The cat should be outside waiting for you. That's your cue to leave. That's your cue to leave. When you hear Owner, no, your cab should be booked.
No, because you wouldn't know it's coming. They'll tease
DJ Lani.
He does his thing.
He teases
So that answers the
Allow
question.
your partner to dance with someone else, Irene.
No.
And the lovers.
None of that things, them there. No, bending over on my man. He must be
Deep
mad.
it. So all these slow Bashment songs here are demonic, fam. Listen,
I'm really telling you.
listen.
That's why they play the last.
If they play that, yeah, and then a man is controlling, that is base. Listen, feelings can grow at that moment, you know. It's not a joke. Like,
That's when the phone comes up. Hey, yo, what's your snap?
What's your number?
And they start gripping your neck.
Love it.
No, it's not even whining. They're now doing bump and grind. And you're on your neck and you're sniffing his.
You're sniffing his what?
That's not.
Sniffing his what?
That's home. That's when they're getting ready to go. That's foreplay. That is actually foreplay. I don't care.
Wow.
That's actually.
My girl said that you're sniffing his neck.
that's spirits. That's from spirits.
No, I'm really not.
Discussions.
I'm really not, but it's mad.
Discussions.
Imagine you're really at home, your girl's in the rave.
And then someone
And
sends
slow
you
whining.
Imagine someone
it's not even like
sends
back off your back,
girls
when
go
your
back
bum and
and
you
you
don't
say
even
it's
touch
for
it.
one.
You never back off your back, you hardly touch.
Yeah, you.
Slow whining is your grind. Grinding around here.
I said, like all the other songs, like Bashment whatever, yeah, and the fast beating, like I'm still against that because daggering is a man. Like,
I've never been that good a day in my life. I tell you God. Never been that good a day in my life.
Oh, I can't. Remember when?
Yeah.
Would you allow your partner to dance with someone else?
I'm about to step in and shake you again. I'm about to step in and shake. Because you said I will go to the rave.
Yes.
And I will do what I want to.
Yeah.
So why can't he go to the rave and do what he
So
wants
Irene,
to?
my dance with a man. So you should go there and whine with the next gal. Yo, dick between her ass cheeks.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make any sense. What you're saying doesn't make any
why would
sense.
you want to dance with someone else?
Where is he going? Where is he going?
Therefore, you can't go nowhere.
I'm going, but why are you dancing with gal?
What is this hypocrisy in your relationship? It don't make no sense.
Wait. So you can
It
jam
don't make no
with other man,
sense.
but
What do you mean, jam? I'm not dancing with guys when I go to parties.
So what's the point? What's the point of you going to the party?
I'm going with my girls. We're gonna have a fun time.
So when your girls are whining on man, you're just gonna stand there.
I'm there doing. I'm saucing it up in there.
So when your man is chilling with these guys having a nice time,
Yeah.
You can do that in the club as well, innit?
Yeah. Without dancing with a girl. You ain't gotta dance with no Girl.
So you think he's gonna get up if a girl with a big bum comes and does her thing?
Does her thing where?
On him.
On his lap where?
I would.
Pardon? If he doesn't,
You would.
You would what?
exit stage and look at this.
Exit.
See? Sensible man. Sensibility.
1001 of the Melbourne.
Look at that. And he's Nigerian as well, guys. He's Nigerian. Sensibility. In his soul. He has it.
We're not all demons, man. No worry.
Say like.
Would you allow your partner to go on a party island?
No.
I don't understand why you need to go to
Would
party.
you put hot water next to a baby?
Yes,
Would you put hot
I
water
like
next to a
that.
baby? Why would you put yourself in a situation where you can fail? Rather just big family. What they found is you can put on an island with alcohol and the opposite sex.
And you know temptation, and you can get drunk.
And I have a girl. In my opinion, me personally as well, I wouldn't go either if I knew I had a girl because I know that I can I'll mess up. I know there's that chance in it.
Yeah.
So why would I let my thing? Why would I let my girl?
Exactly.
No, that's a no.
Party Island.
Yes, I beat that.
Okay, so this is
With his boys.
Can't lie, yeah. I've been in a similar situation, but hold on, yeah. But this is what happened. Because with me, I'm the kind of person I say, if I trust you in it. I'm not trying to lie in it.
Yeah.
So I let her go in it. But she didn't do a madness like that.
Really?
She didn't do a madness like that. No. She didn't do a madness like that. But she still pissed me off because me, she started whining another guy, whatever. She lost in it. But then she was whining another guy, yeah.
She lost what?
She got drunk in it.
Okay.
But then obviously from that moment on, I've learned that I can't do it. Like Party Island, no way.
For a way, I think I would.
It was just a wine as well, and I started fucking up.
When I wine,
Someone says you allow a man to go.
With his boys, yeah.
you. Why do you think you're poisoned before you get scared? Come on,
You can leave. Come on, come back. Please leave. Come on.
Sitting there. Hotel room sitting there.
I wish they would phone you. No, I'm joking. You can go. Babes, you can go.
So would you?
No, yeah.
You let them? Why?
Trust.
Would you allow your partner to go on a party island?
I don't know what that
Example, Ibiza.
No.
Huh? Pardon? So
No.
them themselves are making their way
No.
to what's there that you can't have here with
Okay,
me?
would you go together?
Oh, absolutely. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's have fun.
No. Without me. Is she mad? She don't craze. Never.
It's a bit mad.
She the craze?
I personally wouldn't feel comfortable with it, to be honest.
Nah. Well, Party Island as in Croatia, Ibiza.
Question about it.
But at the end of
Covers.
behind your back.
Cover.
You
No, you're actually mad. Wait.
No, wait.
Turn off fire that
Is this a boys' holiday? It's a boys' holiday.
We're talking about boys.
Girls.
It's a girls' holiday. So you've gone ahead and you've even discussed it. You've discussed it with your friends.
And you decided to leave me.
And then you've gone on the internet. You've clicked on you put it in your
That's half price. That's half
you
price.
entered your debit card details.
Half price.
All that time you
Half price on
didn't
flights and hotels.
think, are you bloody
The
crazy or
plane will
something?
now crash.
No, there's no crashing planes, but know that by the time you get back, you don't have a girlfriend.
Nah.
So you can stay there.
That can happen.
You can find another girlfriend.
That's actually mad though.
You can find another girlfriend in Ibiza.
My chest might block.
Someone assist me. Someone assist me.
Remove that shirt from my body.
Now he's pulled his back all the way back.
Oh, my wing. Jesus. Wow. Thank you guys for loving me.
Wait.
Y'all haters, motherfucker. Okay,
Gonna
that's
switch.
gonna go up.
Get on the roller coaster that we're on.
I'm actually gonna join.
Get on my
You're
level.
behind, Fanny. You're behind.
I put on muscle, you know.
Where's your toe coming up?
Free limbo.
What?
Free Hayden.
What? Sit down where? On his lap.
Prostrate yourself.
Bye guys. Thank you for tuning in to watch this video. I hope you like it. Hope you enjoyed it. It took us time. Like, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your dad, tell your sugar dad, tell your granddad, tell your mom. So I just want to thank you guys.
Wow.
So thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe, all of that things. Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you.
Wow.